Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Monday the 2nd of March. Donald Trump is promising to avenge the deaths of US soldiers killed in Iran's retaliation to major strikes by Israel and America. They killed Supreme Iran leader Ayatollah Khamenei and multiple senior officials. The US president says they've hit hundreds of Iranian targets with the most devastating blows yet to come. He's accusing Iran of waging war against civilization. 3 US soldiers have died and 5 have been injured. Trump has just released a video online.
Immense love and eternal gratitude to the families of the fallen. And sadly, there will likely be more. Before it ends, that's the way it is.
A New Zealander living in Israel has moved from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem because his apartment didn't have a bomb shelter. Jordan Grimmer-Tufik says the sirens are very disruptive.
Usually they pick up intensity during the night, so not expecting to sleep particularly well this evening.
Meanwhile, the AA says the conflict makes it extremely likely fuel prices will rise. At least 3 ships have been attacked near the critical Strait of Hormuz. Principal policy analyst Terry Collins says fuel supply will depend on how much it's impacted by the war.
Slightly larger than the Cook Strait, and about 20% of the world's crude and gas goes through it, so it's easy to target vessels within it.
A warning, Dunedin's Forsyth Bar Stadium is in a financially unsustainable position. The ODT reports Dunedin City Councillors are considering 2 options for managing stadium debt. They've been warned doing nothing could see debt balloon from $85 million to almost $200 million by 2060. The first option is the council putting an extra $1.25 million into the stadium next year and more again the following year, taking annual support to $5.4 million and reducing debt to $37 million by 2060. The second would inject $2.25 million up front, but leave less room for unexpected costs. The Prime Minister concedes times have been tough for many as he reflects on a poll showing National behind Labour on a number of key issues. The first Ipsos Issues Monitor for 2026 has the major parties neck and neck on economy management. Labour is the voters' top pick for dealing with housing and healthcare, and National leads on tackling crime. Prime Minister Chris Luxon says they came into government after years of high inflation.
The issue is even though we've got inflation in the band, people still feel life is expensive, right? Because those prices have been baked in. The inflation from previous years is baked in.
Police are hunting people who damaged St John ambulances in South Auckland on Saturday. Offenders entered the Manukau station at Plunkett Ave and Wiri Station Road and punctured the tyres of 3 vehicles. St John District Operations Manager Andy Everest says the vehicles are vital to supporting and serving the local community. Police are asking for any relevant CCTV or dashcam footage. To sport, Crusaders prop Tamaiti Williams has been cited for a reckless or dangerous act during their Super Rugby win over the Chiefs. Footage shows Williams making high contact with Tupou Vai at a ruck. Scott McLaughlin's finished second in the opening race of the new IndyCar season in Florida. 2025 Series champion Alex Palou has started his title defence with a first-up victory. And the semi-finals of cricket's T20 World Cup will see New Zealand play South Africa on Thursday in Kolkata and India host England on Friday in Mumbai. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.